Hey family, this is Ray and I'm back with another word. I pray that you guys are blessed and that this word finds you in good spirits. So the Lord gave me this word through a dream on March 2nd, of this year 2024. The title of this word is They'll Be Caught Red-Handed, Their Humiliation. And again, this came through a dream that the Lord gave me. So I always test the spirit behind this word, take this word back to the Lord, ask the Lord to confirm that this is for you and to speak to you further concerning your situation. And so in this dream started with a girl and a boy together, and they were in a bedroom, and the girl had her back turned to the boy, and they were sitting on a bed. I could see the boy holding a phone, and it was as if she knew or suddenly had a knowing. So not that she knew all along, but suddenly had an inkling. I saw her like perk up, and she turned around and looked over her shoulder, and then I heard the boy say, "Hold on, I'm trying to turn it around," as he held the phone in his hands, looking down at it. The girl quickly snatched the phone from him. As she grabs the phone screen appeared to be on a front-facing camera and looked similar to what a screen would look like if you're on FaceTime. So on the screen, now it's like it went to a view of the screen, and so on the screen I could see this blue box, and it was sectioned into fours, and each four of those boxes had an icon. And I remember seeing the eyeball icon that looks like the show or hide eyeball that you see next to your password when you're logging into account. So the eyeball was open, and then it had a number underneath, a number beneath it, basically how many people were watching or viewed or saw whatever it was that the boy was doing behind her back. That's what was on the phone screen. So like she grabbed the phone was on a front facing camera when she grabbed the phone from him, which is why he said, "Hold on, I'm trying to turn it around." He said, I'm gonna show her face." So new scene, she's running to her car. He was running after her, but he was naked from the waist down. He tried to cover himself with a towel, but it wasn't secure. So because for one, he was running after her, for two, so it was sloppily just like falling off him while he was trying to catch it, while he was still trying to grab her, while he was still trying to run and chase after her, and it kept falling and unwrapping. So it seemed that she was intending to go to the authorities with the proof that she just gotten from his phone. So she still had his phone. And the new scene, she's in the car trying to drive off, and the same boy, and now it's two people here, the same boy, and then it's another person who are on both sides of her car trying to basically hinder her from leaving. But eventually she gets away, and I see her backing out, and then she begins to drive off, and that was the end of the dream. So first of all, in the dream, like I said, it started off in a bedroom, and they're sitting on a bed. And so this indicates somebody who is close to you, somebody who has close access to you. So because they were in a bed, this could be a relationship that you're in or something like that, but like romantically, but it doesn't have to only be romantic, but it does denote some type of a connection where this person is in close proximity to you. The fact that they were in a bedroom is like an intimate space. When you have company over, you have gatherings at your house, most of the time, no one's going to be in your room. They're going to be in a common area, the front room and the kitchen. So no one's really going to be in your bedroom. So for someone to be in your bedroom, that's an intimate space, that's an intimate setting, but it's some type of a close connection. And this person has been or is currently doing something behind your back. So this could pertain to somebody who is currently in this connection, or this could pertain to somebody who this has been your situation prior, and this person is essentially a counterfeit. Either you are going to catch them red-handed, or you have already caught them red-handed in their acts against you, in their heart posture towards you. So there's things that people or this person has done or is doing or planning to do behind your back to humiliate you, to shame you. Like the boy said in the dream, he'd already gathered the crowd. Whatever he was doing, it was a live or something on FaceTime, or whatever he was doing on his phone, whatever he was planning to try to do to her, he had the crowd already there, and then he was going to try to show her face. So this person is trying to do something or planning to do something to shame you, to embarrass you, to humiliate you. This is obviously a betrayal. Needless to say, it's behind your back, which is why her back was turned to him. And so again, you are going to catch them red-handed, or you already have caught them red-handed, and whatever it is that they're planning against you is going to lead to their own destruction. So once she had the proof, she got up and she ran out. Once she had the proof, she was going to authorities. Now, in his attempt to try to stop her, in this scene, he was outside running, chasing behind her. He didn't even take the time to put pants on before running outside. And so, but even though in the dream that was symbolic anyway. Nakedness is symbolic anyway of shame and exposure. This person may try in an attempt to keep you from, I don't want to say exposing them, but you know what I mean, keep what it is that they've done against you hidden. They're trying to keep it concealed, they're trying to keep it covered up, but it's going to come out anyway. So even as he was trying to stop the girl, once she was in the car, eventually she got away. So regardless of what their tactics may be, whatever that they're trying to do to keep this information hidden, whether it's hidden from you or trying to hinder you from revealing it, or even if it isn't you, hinder the truth from being exposed about them, what they're doing is going to lead to their own shame. What they're doing is going to lead to their own humiliation. And the Lord had me in Esther, and he led me to Esther chapter 6 and then Esther chapter 7, which talks about Haman, of course. So I'm going to go into that and read that. Esther chapter 6, verse 12. Afterward, Mordecai went back to the king's gate, but Haman hurried to his house, mourning and with his head covered. When Haman told his wife Zeresh and all his friends everything that had happened to him, his wise men and his wife Zeresh said to him, "If Mordecai, before whom you have begun to fall, is of Jewish descent, you will not prevail against him, but will surely fall before him." Then he led me to Esther chapter 7, verse 5 through 10. And so it says, "So King Xerxes answered and said to Queen Esther, 'Who is he and where is he who would dare presume in his heart to do such a thing?' And Esther said, 'The adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman.' So Haman was terrified before the king and queen. Then the king arose in his wrath from the banquet of wine and went into the palace garden. But Haman stood before Esther, pleading for his life, for he saw that evil was determined against him by the king. When the king returned from the palace garden to the place of the banquet of wine, Haman had fallen across the couch where Esther was. Then the king said, 'Will he also assault the queen while I am in the house?' As the word left the king's mouth, they covered Haman's face. Now Harbona, one of the eunuchs, said to the king, 'Look, the gallows 50 cubits high, which Haman had made for Mordecai, who spoke good on the king's behalf, is standing at the house of Haman.' Then the king said, 'Hang him on it.' So they hanged Haman on the gallows that he prepared for Mordecai. Then the king's wrath subsided." This is a situation where you are currently in this, or this is a situation that happened to you in the past, and the Lord has already delivered you by revealing that this person wasn't for you, and he delivered you out of that connection. The Lord is also bringing this back around now, this message around now, that what it is that this person or these people have planned against you will backfire in this season is your vindication. The very things that these people did to set you up, the very things that these people did to betray you, in this season they will be reaping what they've sown. In this season they will fall into the same pit that they dug for you. In this season they will hang themselves. So whatever is coming to them, whatever shame that they tried to bestow upon you, whatever humiliation, embarrassment that they tried to bestow upon you, Lord, the Lord is saying in this season through this word that they are going to be the ones to be put to shame. There is exposure, there's truth coming out concerning the people who have come against you, concerning the lies, concerning the plans, concerning the evil deeds that have been done against you, okay? And so again, that was Esther chapter 6 and Esther chapter 7. So take this word back to the Lord, ask the Lord to confirm if this word is for you, and to give you specific confirmation concerning this word. Please feel free to share this word with anyone who needs to hear this word. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and also hit that notification bell so you're notified of any future uploads when I post. And I'll be back soon with another word.